Yeah. Damn, side we beating me. He's starting to take it out on her. Ah. Yo. Yo, he's
Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park.
Nah, you forget my man Shan V. My man Shan V.
To the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're so football as their Bills will do battle with the Houston Texans.
Where? I don't want to be played. Oh, got him.
Like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Yeah, a lot of slants. Oh, he's running it.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You want that the user playmaker shit.
Despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Newton's throw complete here to Waller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Yeah, man. I had a breakout game in that PS5 league in the house league side. I think it gave me first win.
It's Newton. Looking again for Waller.
Yeah, I gotta get it against you, Buffy.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
You don't even know who it is, Dave.
Trying to exploit here, don't you?
So just know what's going to happen.
They've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that
I didn't even play bro. I haven't played yet, bro. I mean, I played Trey. You right? My fault. I played Trey. Trey was definitely the person I played, but before Trey, bro, I didn't play nobody. I kept getting forced wins. I didn't even play my last game before this one. Matter of fact, I don't think.
From the red zone now, Newton.
That better not be pass interference on me. Come on, bro. Nigga threw a dumbass pass. I knew he was going to fucking Darren Waller.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cam on the option. And take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Cam Newton, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Rosas on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo, Lou, is you joining that one league? Oh wait, Lou shit kicked me from the party. Ain't?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Yo, why isn't number 70 blocking him?
He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd
Also,
down.
He just ran right by number 70.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tua. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
No.
You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's
You live in Elizabethtown.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's swung out wide to Harris.
He's about to run that man over.
9 on 1st down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Yo, Will funny as shit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And this one complete. It's Fay.
What?
I think that's a big pickup on 1st down because you run a drag route against
You
someone,
funny as shit.
you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
From the avenues.
Tua. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, he jumped this shit out of that.
And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
I got my own
That's
money,
going to be
but
one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about
I got
it.
my-
And his
I got
coaching
my own
staff
money,
will be
man.
emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise,
Sack that
turn it
nigga.
into positives moving forward. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and
Say
my
that.
scouting report on these
You already know what I
DBs
need.
tells me that they love
Cranberry
to
and
take matters
vodka,
in their
shorty.
own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton is going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Newton to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there,
He's not
recommitting
scoring no
themselves to
more.
the task at hand and forcing a 3 and out and giving the
I'm
ball
over
back
here.
to their offense.
Over here. I mean, getting a little
Here
Trump and
comes
shit.
Barrios.
Oh! Slow ass spin, white boy.
50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Bills will be back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did.
Oh my God, run him over.
Get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Yo, Lil, you joining that league though?
Get it done.
2nd and 8.
I about to say I did. He sent me. He said,
Here's Tagovailoa.
"Shit." Oh shit! Damn, I'm sitting there talking to this thing. He said they said $10 for each ability in that league. That money league that Reese sent us the invite to on the PS5. What, Will? Yeah.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Relax.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll make this a 2nd down. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Newton now to throw.
Yo.
It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Waller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
He's missing field goals. Come on, bro. This team.
So they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
He snapped on you.
So with the PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Ah, why didn't I stay outside?
Starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the
he snapped with everything in your room.
2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Tour's throw here, hauled in by Cup. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there. To be the final.
That's that bullshit.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On play action, here's Tua. He's going to
touchdown. That's a dot. Come on.
His first career NFL touchdown.
That nigga in cover 6. Oh my god. What happened, bro?
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't
nigga
have it,
funny as hell, boy.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
What happened?
The field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Let's let it come. Never mind. I don't even want that. No.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
This nigga getting all this nigga just got a +2 speed on his left outside linebacker, bro. That shit crazy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Bring his ass back.
When you score a touchdown, you did on the last drive, when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
How about to say, come on. But
Job of bodying him up defensively.
I already seen him, bro. The bull posted him. Yeah, they hard.
On second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
What?
Now it's Newton. And it takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category.
I said, did he?
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Thank you. Thank you. I read that like a fucking... Fuck, Newton ain't catching him.
Return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught.
That's a dot.
Zone, so it goes for 2 points.
Red dot, red dot.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Actually, so a net gain of 1 there. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. To throw again on second down. Newton steps away to his left. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Newton. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They snap it to Newton. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy,
why was he even wide open like that? What the fuck?
Pan out, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's
Let's go, man. This
10.
nigga don't score no more, man. Promise you.
On the give, this is Harris.
Nah, the nigga in the house league gave me the force win, bro. He pussy. He ducking.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
Yeah, he pussy, bro. He gave me the force win.
Both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going
You
gets
heard
tough.
you heard how aggressive I said it, right?
On 2nd and 7, Tua.
That nigga pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's because I'm playing a game right now. But he pussy. You feel me? Like, I mean.
Before he's dropped.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
I gotta get my breakout game against Lou now. Cause the nigga gave me force win.
On 1st and 10.
Ooh, good pick. Good pick.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down near
Good
the 5.
pick.
And a big turnover there.
Wait, you watching the stream, Shia?
Get the football back. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in
Hey, it was that for me too, her.
The play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
On 2nd and 10, Newton, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete.
Stop thinking you gonna burn my fucking corners, nigga.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he'll find Hall.
Oh, how, bro.
Past the 25. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Again, Newton. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Niggas clamp. 8 for 20, man.
Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's
what?
50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. But a drop under 50%,
damn.
That just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Here's Newton. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to
nigga love Waller, I tell you. He's clamped.
After 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Newton.
Thank you. You no score no more. You no score no more.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
Oh my God, that's Cooper Kupp.
His throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, you left that server for that league?
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Patrick. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
An option handoff given to Harris. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Bills will add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes this a 9-point game. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Throwing is Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Newton. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Yeah, they should never had that first round bye. Bengals is tough, though. Bengals is tough, bro.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
They don't need to run, bro. Look at their receivers.
So that'll back him up 5. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Here's Newton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
A final shot before the break. Newton. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Tua, a final shot before half.
My birthday ain't till Tuesday.
For the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these 2 teams. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports
Dave and Buster's.
Coach.
Oh, I forgot. I got you. Snap. It's supposed to be X right there, right?
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the
Oh wait, no, it's not. Who am I upgrading? Oh yeah, yep.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
So next what?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Getting this quickly to Berrios. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams...
He was, oh my god, yeah, that was a dumbass
They
kick.
almost become defensive with their
Amos
offense,
jumped the shit out of that.
to lose. I think with this
Tiller
team,
try to play
at this
defense.
point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and
Oh,
finish
he
this
snapped. I
one
didn't know that.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that'll be caught by Fehoko.
The tight end.
6 there on first.
Yeah.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Yo, throw that! Like, throw it up! Oh my god.
Picked up by Amani Hooker. Broken tackle. And they finally
That nigga is toast.
But not before he's all the way down to the 37. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Second and 10.
Malik Willis.
Newton. He's going to let this one go deep.
And Dre, and, who was it? Or no, Nelly Nell was saying nobody knows him. Like, come on, bro.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look,
yeah, he did. I asked him. B-More. B-More did say it.
That becomes man on
oh, yeah.
man, and you got to trust yourself.
Yeah, B-More said he was better than him.
That moment of truth and make a play on the football.
But he said Little League. I think he said Nelly Nell.
Third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
But high school?
Here's Newton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Newton throwing again.
So how is he? Oh, Aaron Jones.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
They got a timeout though.
The Texans have cut it to within a score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Cam looking to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
What happened?
And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out.
Oh.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a second down and 6. Looking to pass. Tua. It's brought in by Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Look at that shit, Aaron Rodgers.
To evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Play action, now it's Tua. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And all the way inside the 15.
Wow.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We make videos. Hands down, our best one is when Bear makes Scrub in the face.
Now Tua, rolling to his left.
Fucking dot, Tua.
Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will extend their lead.
No, I don't know what's up with Buddy in that league.
Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
This is a league where they did a draft, and I just joined it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On 1st down, Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He bats it away, and it falls down.
I don't know what's up with it.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Nice job. Nice patience right there. Put him on the right side. Let him work his way across. Put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Yo, he fucking snapped. He snapped, bro.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Nigga snap. I'm not.
From the 50, Newton. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Bills are going to take possession here.
Bro, I promise you. Bro, you can ask for yourself, bro. I promise you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they're in.
Yeah, with the first. Alright. Bro, I'm telling you.
Going up top for Kupp. He's got
Good fucking dot, Tua! Only with the first.
Cooper Kupp, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here.
He let Cooper Kupp beat him deep. Oh.
McManus now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Who fumbled? Deebo Samuel? And then they dropping passes. They nervous. Look, Kittle dropping passes in real life.
After
Ike.
the touchdown.
Nah, but yesterday he was using the 49ers and he was dropping mad passes with Kittle. A couple of them he should have caught though. I think Madden holding, but
this will not
I
be
mean,
brought out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
Yo, why do you keep thinking you're going to burn my team? Not burning my team, bro. What the fuck?
21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
I seen somebody say that, John.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Yeah.
Taken in. It's complete.
Nah, he said it was better in power.
Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Yo, this nigga about to run a kick return back with Jeff
30.
Badette.
10, 5, touchdown, Houston. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And the Texans cut into that lead.
Yeah.
Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Newton going to try and throw. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Joe, I mean, as you just told me, that was crazy. How else would you describe?
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
It's an exciting win for us, but we're going to move on to the next one.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
First road win in Bengals franchise history. First time in the NFC title game since 1988 when Terry Joe Burrow was changed the face of the
Yeah, Joe named this one. I told you earlier.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Harris. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Let's go.
Going to run the toss here to Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to the lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
USA is made for all who honorably serve.
And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one. As
man, bro. Oh, that time for what? You said what? For me to what?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
Oh, no, I'm almost done this game.
Last time was a
4 minutes left.
playing an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Who can I stop?
Off play
Okay.
action. Newton. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Ain't building shit,
Play
man.
action. It's Newton. That's caught by Waller out left side. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Well, definitely do break them little conservative tackles.
So, in Buffalo territory at the 38. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes
This
left.
defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
I accidentally ran committed at the last second, bro.
Touchdown, Houston. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Who lost? Bitch, I'm up 50-33 right now. And nah, I'm average.
And now here is another interception.
Oh, y'all not catching him, bro. I ain't gonna catch you.
And now look at him go.
He just played him.
The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
I don't know, boy.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Bills are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time.
Yo, he picks me off on this play every time.
Interception. Picked off around the 41. The 20. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two.
Oh.
They'll look to throw.
Yo, what, bro?
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Word.
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Not this.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a throw here to his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And on that last play he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. Ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 115 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he Works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
All right. I'm done that, John.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Bro, I don't fuck with you, bro.
Feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a
Like, no.
number of